Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time y'all watching this. This is Marquis Walker, come from Boston. Beantown, start playing. Yeah, we going the distance this time. We going to South Africa. And then a little bit of California, okay? So basically, this artist, Moses Flickinger, has an album called AfriCali, and it's spelled AFRICA, like Africa, and then LI, like, so the break, if you break into in half, it's Afri, like Africa, and then Cali, California. Um, Taught of a Culture. That's what it's called. Taught of a Culture. It's kind of like an Afro beat type of sensation. But this artist here though was born in South Africa, and then was then they moved to California. He was abandoned by his parents. His brother, I believe, and I think his cousin, or did he have two brothers or something like that? I know there was four of them, four guys, four young men, and then they were homeless, and then they got adopted by Amy Flickinger. It's a whole story on this artist. There's an article and everything. You gotta check it out. Just do some research. Um, he worked with Stephen Marley and Kanan. Like he's worked with some of the greatest already. The guy's like, I was doing the research and I'm like, I'm just trying to do an EP, and then I'm finding out more and more about this gentleman and finding out that his story is deeper than a lot of people's story that you're ever gonna meet. Like you gotta read. I know he's probably coming out with a book soon or something, but this is book worthy, movie worthy. This guy's this guy's life, and I started researching him. But let's talk about this EP. Like I said, it's called AfriCali, taught of a taught of a culture. It came out October 23rd, 2017. It's 29 minutes and 46 seconds. I'm going to tell you all the composers, all the people that the music produced and stuff like that. There's about four of them. They did every track. So you got Joshua, I think it's Demonaway, and then you got Moses Flickinger, which is the artist. You got Nico, I think it's Gioris, and then you have Sean Ellie. All right, let's go. Number one, man. Number one, called The Struggle. This song takes me back to Mother Africa. Soldiers Come Home, man. Soldiers Come Home. That's what they're saying repetitively on the album, on this song. And it just gives you those vibes, that African vibe. It just brings you like, it just seems like, hey, as soon as I put on the album, I was like, what's going on? It was just like transforming me back to the motherland. And I appreciate this song. I appreciate this record. I'm pretty sure everybody listens to the song because we all from the motherland. It's all in you, baby. Everybody. Everybody. The motherland's in everybody, baby. You know what I'm saying? So like this hit your soul. It's gonna make you want to come home. You know what I'm saying? At least get right and do the right thing. Number two, Daughters of the Sun. Another outstanding song. Sounds like a Jimi Hendrix in Africa. Sounds like a rock Jimi Hendrix. Like if Jimi Hendrix was in Africa, performing. This what it sounds like. This Daughters of the Sun. I love this joint. Loving the guitar. It gives me that brand new heavies feel. Who remember brand new heavies? Yes, the cassette of brand new heavies, yo. Yes, I gotta do a review on yo. Remember the tapes? Used to pull them out and read all the stuff in there, the producers and everything. Stop playing. But this track right here, Daughters of the Sun, gives me that brand new heavies vibe. It's beautiful music overall. Loving the instruments, just loving the instruments, man. Let's go to number three. You got Rubies and Raindrops. Listen, I got that George Clinton funk vibe on this one, man. And MC is putting in work. Listen, he woke up and said, "Today I'm going to murder this track." It just seemed like those MCs that you certain songs you hear MCs, you go, yo, he wasn't playing that day or she wasn't playing that day. Like you could tell that track, you go, yo, something was going on with that MC because that's the track they just went bananas on. So this is like that track right here that I like. I love this track right here. All right, let's go to number four, Voodoo Priestess. Woo! I don't like to say that word voodoo, but I gotta say it. Voodoo Priestess. I'm swimming in your ocean. Long title, but great song. Who believes in voodoo? You believe in voodoo? If you believe in voodoo, talk about it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? And yo, please like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and then yeah, comment, man. Comment below. Ask me any question, man. Ask me any question. I got a podcast that, you know what I'm saying, y'all can come on and ask those questions, or I'll bring those questions from here to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? The Passive Podcast, Sundays at 6 p.m. Start playing. Then I got the THHC podcast. Also, that's on Friday nights at 8 p.m. So start playing. YouTube, start playing. All right, Voodoo Priestess. I'm swimming in your ocean. Like I said, this has the 80s band rock and roll with like sick bars, like real sick bars on his hand. He goes, "You look good, but your friends look better." I'm like, yo, this dude's bugging, man. I love this joint. Great joint. But that voodoo stuff kind of scared me. I don't know if I'm into that, man. You remember there was like a movie called, was it Voodoo King, Voodoo Princess, Voodoo something? I remember seeing it like at a drive-in. It was some weird voodoo movie from back in the day. It scared the hell out of me. That's why I didn't like no voodoo. I don't even like the word voodoo, man. But number 5, Brighten every bit. I get a like an African California vibe. So now I kind of get it. The musical or just the name AfriCali. I get it. So he's just combining his roots from Africa, combining his roots from Cali. And I like that. That's a great name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go, man. So I said, what? You brighten every bit. Yeah, very versatile artist, and he channels like the legend, Bob Marley. Maybe he was channeling Steve Marley because he was working with Stephen Marley. You know what I'm saying? So, but it got the hint of like the country Blake Shelton type of vibe on this song too as well. So I like this song. Great song. Number 6, you don't love him. You don't love him. Quite like look it's so long. Like yo, he got this long title. Okay. Yo, you don't love me quite like you love me. I'm like, okay, all right. That's the title. It's a long title. He went somewhere I wasn't welcome on this record. Like when I was listening to this record, I was like, yo, what's, because everything else is great. I'm like, oh shit, this is a great EP. And then I got to this track, I got lost in translation. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna lie. I can't get with this track. I would skip it. It's a skippable track for me. Apologize to all the artists that worked on it, worked hard on it. It's just not my style. I couldn't really relate to it. But then you guys got back on track with number 7. So y'all could have left that one out. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just giving you my opinion, my honest opinion. Number 7, What Was Never Told. I like this track, man. Track sounds like they're rehearsing. It's like they're rehearsing for a show, and the band's like ironing out, all the details, all the the goods and the bads of the show. It just seems like they're doing that, but they're kind of really getting into it, and it's like one of them real funk sessions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I like the EP. I think the project is musical and soulful. I think AfriCali, aka Moses Flickinger. I believe you have a great story to tell. I hope you working on a book. If you are, maybe get in touch with me. You can come on the Passive Podcast. We can talk about it. Maybe we can just talk about your this record, this EP. We could talk about your life, your career, and your ups and downs, man, and the homelessness. I know you're passionate about the homeless in California or in everywhere. And I even seen a video or a song that you did. I can't remember the title, but you did something on homelessness in California, man. And you did a lot of stats. You was doing stats while you was doing the video and stuff. That was dope. But yeah, shout out, man. I'm tuned into AfriCali and taught upper culture, Afro beat type of vibe. October 23rd, 2017. You know what I'm saying? I like the joint. We're coming back from South Africa. We're coming back from Cali. Be back in Boston, man. Be back in Beantown, man. Stop playing, man. Yo, support if you can. Beantown.